Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari will be leading the country's delegation to the 73rd United Nations General Assembly in New York. President Buhari has been placed as the number 20 on the list of the speakers out of 193 world leaders that would address the assembly. Now, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Oyema, says Buhari will use the event to canvass for a Nigerian to become the next president of the General Assembly. The minister also says the president will also be holding talks with other leaders on the Sustainable Development Goal and the issues relating to irregular migration.
You know, Mr. President will be addressing the whole world, as will the other heads of state there, and it's an opportunity for him to assert Nigeria's position on the global stage, and you know, to put forward our ideas and our vision going forward as a global community. And this calls for you know, Nigeria to assert its position also as a global leader. In this context, we will also be pushing that the next year the President of the General Assembly will be a Nigerian. We are proposing our permanent rep, our ambassador in New York, to be the next president of the General Assembly. There will be a high-level meeting on financing the 2030 agenda for sustainable development. You know, you have the Millennium Development Goals, now you have the Sustainable Development Goals, and the big is a roadmap for the global community on you know, on sustaining development, especially amongst the poorer developing countries. So there'll be, and it's going to require a lot of money to help countries, especially the poorer countries, meet their targets in the framework of the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. The framework of the United Nations is also coming up with a global compact on migration, you know, in which some of these issues concerning the treatment, you know, of migrants are also going to be addressed. There are international rules and regulations on that, you know, although they're not always kept.